So Eric, if I may, just to pick up on one thing that I think may be important for our patients that Lisa mentioned, and it's more of a operational type thing, is that I think most of us do recommend sort of those vaccines, such as the pneumococcal vaccine and the annual influenza vaccine for our patients. And there's not 100% uptake in those vaccines. But I think that one of the calls to action here really with the pandemic is, especially if we think we're going to come down the other side of the curve and we may have a window before maybe a second peak or a second surge in the fall, I would really encourage all the patients that are on the line right now, maybe not now during the pandemic because it would be difficult to get vaccinated, but certainly there'll be a window of opportunity that you should probably go to your healthcare provider and get those vaccines up to date. I don't know if Lisa agrees with that.
I think absolutely. I am the biggest fan of getting everybody vaccinated. Right now, however, the flu season is starting to dwindle, hasn't gone away entirely. So just be, the same things that will keep you safe from COVID disease will keep you from other respiratory viruses as well, hopefully. So just a word to the wise on that one. You may be protecting yourself from other viruses at the same time by our physical distancing and cleaning. I guess the one thing I would say, because flu is on the downswing, and because we are asking people not to congregate or spend expanded amounts of time in public spaces, right now for the next 2 months might not be the time to go get your vaccine unless you already have a trip planned to a physician. That's an absolute must. Otherwise, I would wait for that 2 months on the other side of this peak, which we are going to see, and it's going to come. It's just going to take a little while. And then if you haven't had your vaccines, I'd be running out to get mine, because we are going to see this come and go a little bit with some other minor waves after, and you're going to want to be protected.